Alright guys, welcome to another video. I am in New York now. Big discussion this morning. We're actually heading out to a drift event. I'm getting scumbag to try and get me to enter the event. Son of a bitch. So, it's our host. The host with the most, maybe? Not really.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's got lots of stuff, it's cool. Trav, not doing the comp because still sketchy on car conditions like I am.
Yeah,
I'm sketchy about car conditions.
You just need to sort the car.
Yeah. Car conditions and lack of left-hand drive practice. We don't exactly want to go jump straight into a comp, much to Max's disappointment.
We'll drive yours.
Huh?
I think you're scared.
That's it. Yeah, we'll drive his.
The big professional drifter all over the world, and he can't drive the little comp here.
I like driving for people that have money.
You're scared of the Americans.
I don't know if you guys have been watching for a little while. You remember the last time I entered a comp that I didn't even know was a comp, entered and I don't know, won.
Oh yeah, you won it.
Yeah, I won it. Yeah,
I don't think I remember.
that.
I think you're just not entering because you don't have your change of shorts because they're upstairs.
That's Maxina.
That's the real boss.
And Russ.
What?
Yeah, man of many words.
What the fuck do you want from me?
So Russ is going to be doing some editing on this trip, guys. So if you see a change in styles of the editing, in other words, a less lazy style, probably. I don't know. We'll see how Russ goes. I'm not sure.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since he's edited, but Russ will be doing some of the edits and generally helping out heaps on the trip. Tiana's along, basically just complaining about all the transactions, and that's about it. We're going to go to E-Town. I'll show you some of the cars as well while we're here. So a few things this morning. We're on the way. We're in the Escalade. I got the wife and kiddos. They're like in the back row watching TV, which is super rad. Russ is driving that ginormous, like GMC truck or car, whatever, ute, with a 43-foot trailer on the back, which is massive. And there's not even a car in it. It's literally just full of tires and stuff. In other news, Tiana decided to leave her wallet out in the rain or whatever. I don't know how her wallet ended up out in the rain. So she's trying to dry the money off because it's not like our money. It's not plastic, it's paper. So getting it wet is not ideal, especially when you got honeys. So yeah, it's a good look, isn't it? Pumped? So anyway, let's get to the track, see how Russ goes towing this big ass trailer, because it is interesting. It's huge. I drove with it yesterday and it's cool. I liked it, but I'm used to driving trucks. I don't think Russ has ever even driven a truck.
Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like this. Acting like this.
Yeah. All right, we're out of the track now. It's freaking cold. Meeting a few of the guys and just checking things out. I really love these trees. They're so beautiful. But anyway, we're grabbing some food. I'm gonna go over and take a look at some of the action.
There's a puppy.
Is there a puppy? Ah, puppies and stuff running around. It's one of the cooler things in the States. Everyone sort of takes their dogs everywhere and they're allowed to go into places, which is rad. But yeah, it's only qualifying day today, so we'll see how everything sort of runs here and then soak it up.
Can we grab a Red Bull as well, please?
Alright, doing some Maximus prep. I don't know, fixing things on Max's car. It's very prepared-ish, not really. Hey?
I was looking for these.
Said you're very prepared. We turned up. I think practice is nearly finished. Still got to qualify. What are your predictions?
On what?
On Max.
On Max.
You haven't seen him drive at all.
No, we've got no idea who we're staying with right now. I don't know.
Talk's a good talk, so we'll see. We'll see how he goes.
He was a bit worried about not bringing the car back in one piece for Drift Week, so that's a little bit concerning.
Well, the reason I didn't want to bring a car is because I was concerned about breaking it, so that's fair.
Yeah.
And why didn't you bring yours?
Well,
it's pre-broken.
Well, yeah. There's only little things.
Yeah.
But we're gonna.
Pardon?
Guess how many drivers?
How many?
10.
10.
10 drivers.
Well, you'll make top 10.
No doubt.
Alright, he's going to make top 10.
We should have brought our cars.
You could have had your first top 16.
Top 16. Cunt, I won my last competition at your place. It's gonna be like
I'm too scared.
One drink for the bar and then go home.
Can we make it two?
Go Bundy. Yes. Alright, good job everybody surviving practice. Good most everybody, sorry Brian.
What are you doing?
Getting drinks cut.
Huh?
I gotta tell me you're filming. I can't use a C-bomb anymore.
I still find it funny whenever we go anywhere and you guys get normal drinks and I get a beer.
Find the part?
Yeah.
You bleeding now?
I'm bleeding now. We're gonna match. I said by the time we're done with this, we're both gonna look like
Russ can't help it. On the tools again? Alright, what was it? Throttle body, hopefully?
We haven't figured that out yet.
Could be maybe, hopefully, just the throttle body.
I mean, we only have so many fingers left, so we've got 9 chances each.
Russ, I got Russ with a drone, and then he stabbed himself with a screwdriver, so we're doing good.
Mr. Consistent as he works his way into outside 3, curls his back way into that only inside clip, taking out that clip at the front bumper, maybe just tipping it over, working his way into outside zone number 4. Chris doing a great job, nice and fluid up in the hairpin. We want to see a lot of throttle commitment as he keeps his car out of the dirt, on the pavement. Back up to the bank. We want to see a nice high line out of Chris, a big click, and a little shy out of the box, over the line. A lot of entertainment. Last initiation point, and initiates well before our first initiation point is Adam Daniels working his way into the outside zone number 1, nice and early, clicks into the box. Got to make sure that car stays in there, manipulated with a little left foot brake as he works his way into outside zone number 2, curling down the hill, holding his inertia into that outside zone number 3. He's trying to curl that car back up past that inside clip. Transitions back nice and wide. He's clicking outside zone number 4 early. Does a great job holding his momentum up. Completes outside 4 as he works his way into the hairpin. Outside zone number 5 keeps it out of the dirt. Nice and smooth over the pavement. Adam's doing a great job as he transitions down to that reference point. Back up to the bank. Nice and high. A good flick in. Maybe a tad shy off the box, but a solid.
Alright, so Max has got his qualifying run done. His car's still messed up. That's what a little bit of that footage was there. I just wanted to do a montage style because I don't really know what's going on. But Max's car is a little bit broken, something to do with the TPS. So he's just made do. He did one practice lap and then his qualifying lap. So at least he got it, it's qualified. There's only 12 drivers. Have a bit of a gaze around now. Some interesting stuff here. This is a 1 Series Beamer with a JZ and some things. It looks like pretty fresh build by the looks of things. 180 over here, unfortunately, through a rod. So it's a VQ S13 that threw a rod. There's a S13 down there owned by Nick D'Alessio. I've known him for 12 years ago. I met him. And we got, looks like a JZ and then a V8 S chassis. So a few cars, some other BMWs and stuff. Pretty cool S chassis. We'll have a look. There's 12 other cars. I'll have a look and see what we can find around the place. How good is that? So just after qualifying's done, it starts to rain. That's perfect. So yeah, 12 drivers. No, so yeah, top 4. Well, top 4 will get buys, so you'll verse 5th probably. 5th? Somebody might have sucked more than you.
I don't know. I just figured the last person, which is me, it's gonna be the best. Is gonna go against the best, right? I don't know.
To be fair, you did 2 laps with a car that was fucked.
He did one practice lap, and then his second lap was his qualifying lap. Didn't scrub the fronts.
Yeah.
Didn't scrub the rear. Oh, sorry, didn't warm up the fronts. Didn't scrub the rears. And it was pushing.
I did that by choice, though. So.
Max Kimley!
What are your feelings? What are your feelings after that last place result?
Out of the last place result?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was first. They said my name first.
No, they said you weren't first, you're last. That's what they said.
Exactly.
No, I know.
Where did he go wrong? Where did he go wrong?
Where did he go wrong?
Yeah, actually, easier question. Where did he go right?
Well,
he did a lap.
He did a lap. You did a lap.
Yeah, and I drove that
and
thing
then you
here on the
pulled off.
street.
You pulled off.
Well,
I'm like, I'm not doing this again.
No, because he thought that the first one was that good.
Yeah.
He didn't need to do
It was the best. Honestly, it's not. Your guys judging is fine, but the way the cones are is all fucked up. if you guys just put them in the right spot, that would have been 100 any day.
No, you're right. We just need to revamp everything.
Exactly. The white lines on there
needs more money.
It's the same thing with the double lines on the road. You know what I mean? That means passing zone as well.
We need to turn every outer zone into a winding inner clip.
Winding inner clip? Yeah.
No, it's not a winding, it's a whining. Because if you give me a shitty score, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to whine and pitch and moan until you're tired of hearing them and you're fine. Just give it a third.
What are you going to do to it now? Are you just going through it again or what?
Max, what's that?
It's good now.
Oh, it's good now?
We wobbled wires in the guard, right? Unplugged it and plugged it in again. It's fixed.
That's what you told me. It's fine? We'll see what happens. Yeah. Maybe a little grip out of it, dude.
Well, also, we noticed before we went out that that the exhaust manifolds were not bolted completely on. So I was just like, you know what? This is a 1 lap stunt. You know what I mean? And if it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. If it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad.
You're on there. You know what I mean?
Or it won't work at all, and then we'll have to come back here.
I would just suggest maybe taking a little bit of grip out of it.
Never.
If you get behind one of these idiots,
sync with the ship.
Oh, what?
Sync with the ship.
Just more right.
Just a little.
The HGK body panels flex amazingly.
That's fine. Actually, you might be fine because some of these dudes are really ripping pretty fast. Their momentum's looking pretty.
You're fucking with me.
They're not.
You're giving me the wrong advice.
Probably
take some grip out of it. There's some fast guys. Oh, you'll be fine. Maybe you won't.
I would take some out just to get used to it, and then I'm like, all right, this feels good. Then I'd start implementing it back in.
You go way too much and then pull it back out. That's exactly how I do it.
Well, I mean, we are upside down over here, right? You know what I mean?
No, we're on top.
Used to hanging out.
You guys are down under. What are you talking about?
We're on top.
Do the toilets actually flush in a different direction?
Yes,
really?
I looked it up.
Do you watch every single time?
No, when I went to the toilet here for the first time again, I was like, oh yeah, they do.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, right?
Later. See you, mate. Cheers, cunt.
You said it again.
I did.
You're going to get so much trouble with your wife.
4 times. You need to beat them out, though.
No.
I'm going to get divorced. To America.
No, seriously.
Coffee thing, there you go.
Cheers. Give attention.
Cocktails are for the boys.
Is that mine?
He's got his whole legs.
Yeah.
So you've got the beer and...
And you and Trav have cocktails with the cherry.
Do you want to film going over and talking to us? You guys get good pictures. I mean, really, if you want to.
Like, he gets to meet you. I don't care. I don't want to. Oh. Look at the little tail wagging. Thanks for playing.